This conference will now be recorded.
Hey guys, this is Naveen here. Welcome back to Naveen Automation Labs. Recently in Selenium 5, they have introduced one mock geolocation services where you can simply mock the geolocation of any particular location. And it's a really cool feature I have found, but it's still like I'm exploring. And it was really difficult to find a good example over there. Let's just like Google Maps also you can do that. But let's say you want to mock a particular location and you're sitting here in India or in Bangalore and you want to search for a particular store somewhere in US, or let's say any particular location you want to mock, okay, you can simply do that. So by passing some coordinates in the form of longitude, attitude, okay, latitude, longitude, and accuracy you can pass. Now it is possible with the help of ChromeDevTools protocols. You can simply execute CDB tools by Selenium, and you just need to pass the longitude and latitude and of that particular location, and you simple that go for it. So if you go to simple Chrome DevTools protocol on their github.io and you simple search for this geolocation, you will see all these different methods are available. And what you have to do, you have to use this particular method, that is set geolocation override emulation method you have to use. So Selenium is internally calling these three methods, and if you see this API, this is a emulation API for geolocation, that is latitude, longitude, and accuracy that you have to pass. So you can simply mock these things through Selenium as well. And in Java also they have implemented, in other some programming languages also they have implemented. So I'll give you one basic example that how can do that. So let's see, the scenario is this. Uh, I got this particular URL, and let's say oldnavy.cap, okay, something like this, and you have to find the location over here. So if you write, let's see, um, Los Angeles. So in Los Angeles, what are the different, where are the different stores are available nearby in overall in Los Angeles? So this is the map for Los Angeles. So you directly, it will go to the Los Angeles, and you can see that, okay, these are the different locations are available, right, like this. So same thing if you see that, okay, yeah, for Bangalore, so Bangalore it's not available, let's see. So yeah, it will show you that no stores found or something like this, or we are sorry we could not find any results nearby you or something like this. So how to do this particular scenario, right? So you don't need to do anything over here. The moment you launch the site, automatically your website is pointing to that particular geolocation. So how will you mock that particular location? So this is the scenario is all about. So for that, we are going to use, see, let's see, this is the class that I'm already using it. In this particular pom.xml file, you have to add this 4.0.0 alpha 5 Selenium Java artifact, the dependency that you have to add. And this dependency you can easily find on Google. You can simply go to Selenium WebDriver Maven, and you simply go to Maven repository. And here you will see that 4.0 alpha 5, they have recently released on March 18, 2020, and you can simply see that over here. So in this particular thing, they have that particular feature is available for mocking the geolocation. Now, quickly, I'll show you how can we do that. So I'll go to this geolocation.java, and here I'm going to launch my program. I'll write, let's see, same thing, WebDriver. I'll be using Bonnie Gracia, ChromeDriver.setup, and I'll be using my WebDriver. Let's see, driver is equal to new ChromeDriver over here. Import this, and then I'll be using this particular. Okay, before using the URL, what I'm going to do that I'm going to create an object of, okay, map. So I'm going to create one hash map over here, which will store a string and then some value as an object. And let's say this is my location, okay, or location, or I would say location map is equal to new, or I would say coordinates map, okay, is equal to new hash map. I'll pass string, comma, these are the generics, capital O, and you import these things. Now, with this particular coordinate maps, what you have to do that these three things you have to add as a key. So I'll first take latitude. So dot put method you have to use, and key and value pair format you have to add. And the value will be what? what is the latitude for that particular location. So the latitude for that particular location, what you do, you simply go there. Let's see on Google, you simply search for Los Angeles latitude and longitude and enter, and then you simply go to this particular site, latlong.net, and there are multiple from Google Maps also you can get it, but here you will get the exact latitude and longitude. Sorry, let me just refresh it again. Okay, so this is the latitude. I'll just copy, and here the value I'll just going to paste it, right? And then same thing, I'll be entering another value also, that is called longitude. This is my longitude, and this is minus 118, something like this. These are the exact coordinates I'm going to pass. Okay, now the third thing we have to pass, that is what? The third thing is accuracy. Accuracy is optional, you can ignore it also, but let's see, I'm giving some accuracy, something like this. Just copy this exact keyword, accuracy. And here accuracy you give at least greater than 0 or greater than 1. So let's say I'm giving accuracy around 100. Okay, even I'm not sure what exactly the meaning of accuracy, but okay, but that's the feature is given. That's the parameter is given, so I'm giving simple over here. Now, after that, what you have to do? Now, you have to execute the CDB commands. So to execute the CDB commands, guys, what you have to do, you simply write driver dot, okay. First you do one thing, you convert your driver, okay, in your Chrome driver, okay, you typecast into Chrome driver over here like this, okay, like this. So here you will be getting something like this. It's I'm going to typecast over here like this, okay. One more bracket we have to put. Then here you will be getting one method over here that is called execute CDB command. Now that's a new thing for you guys, that okay, execute CDB command means Chrome Dev Protocols. Okay, you can simply execute it. And what is the command name? So this is the command name that you have to enter. These are the commands actually. This API name is the command name. So emulation dot set geolocation override is a command name. So this is my command name, in double quotes you have to pass, and what exactly the parameter. This guy is saying that okay, we have to pass, these are the parameter. You can see the parameter. So 3 parameter means you have to maintain one hash map over here. Okay, so you simple maintain pass one map over here, and you see that execute command is also saying that you give me the map object. So same map object I'm giving it. It means in the background, in the backend, okay, I'm putting this particular command through ChromeDev Tools with respect to coordinate maps, and these are my maps. These are my coordinates. This is my latitude, this is my longitude, and accuracy I have given. And after that, you simply launch your application driver.get, and let's see, my application is this. Okay, with the old name, maybe I search for it again. Yeah, this is the thing, and then you have to write /stores. Yeah, so I'll launch this particular URL, and it should see right now. Right now, my location is Bangalore, so it's showing that okay, we are sorry, we could not find any location nearby you. But here I'm passing the map location for Los Angeles. So let's see it's working or not. Now you run it, and let's see. So here you can see the browser is getting launched. Okay, it takes some time to the URL. Check. Oops, something is saying that invalid argument, invalid parameter somewhere. Let me check which parameter is invalid. Okay, the driver equal to new Chrome driver, and that's fine. Okay, let me check what is the problem. Even for me also, guys, it's first time I'm doing this particular thing. Geolocation 25 over here. So let's see what is the problem. Okay, Chrome driver, this emulation override. This is perfectly fine. And driver.get this is also fine. The driver equal to new Chrome driver. Okay, this is the map that we have used it. Okay, so I'll do one thing. Emulation.set geolocation override. Set geolocation override. Are we passing the right thing or not? Yeah, that's a parameter name. Emulation.set geolocation override. That's fine. And then we just need to pass the coordinates map, which is also fine. That is my hash map that I'm maintaining over there. Okay, no issues. Let's run it again. Okay, oldnavy.cap.com and then stores. So let's run it again. Let's see what happens. I know one mistake I'm doing. Okay, I got it. The mistake is this. We just copy pasted from here, right? This is small thing. We have to do that. Here I'm passing L, so this is the wrong parameter. Okay, so this is the small m we have to pass, guys, not the capital L. Now you run it again. Okay, so now it should move to that particular location. Let's see. Again, we are getting some error. It's saying again invalid parameters. It means somewhere we doing some mistake. Okay, let me pass accuracy as well. Okay, maybe 100. It's not taking it, so let's run it again. So you have to do this experiment, guys. That it's not that very straightforward, but let's see once again. So let me meanwhile close other browsers. No, it's still showing some error. Okay, now this is something. Are we missing anything? Come on, these are the coordinate. These are not the strings, so we have to pass this. Sorry, guys. I'm really sorry about that. I'm doing a lot of mistakes today. But anyways, let's run it again. I thought these are the strings, so but these are the integer floating parameters we have to pass, the double parameters we have to pass. Now let's see. Now I think it's working fine. It's trying to launch the URL. Okay, so it will go to, you can see the URL, the stores question mark latitude is equal to this and longitude is equal to this, and you can see it's actually pointing to the Los Angeles. Can you see that? This is actually pointing to the Los Angeles, and then all the Los Angeles stores are available like that. Okay, so this is the thing that you have to use it, guys. Sorry for that particular mistake. First of all, everything, these are the three parameters should be in small letter, and these are the numbers you have to pass. Okay, either could be integer numbers or it could be, obviously the coordinate will always be in, okay, in double number, so you have to pass not in double quote. That is my mistake, and then you simply do it with this particular service, and that's it. Okay, now if I see, let's see for let's check for some other location. Okay, let's not give up like this. Let's do something else. So instead of Los Angeles, let's see, I'm giving for Bangalore. Obviously, this oldnavy.com is not available in Bangalore. So for Bangalore, let's see what are the different latitude and longitude we are getting. So Bangalore latitude is this. Okay, I'll just copy this guy and you simple paste it over here. And the latitude is this 77 point something like this, and then I'll be giving over here, right? And then let's see it is working or not. So it should give you that it should mark the location, but the store should not be found. So let's see. Browser is running, and you see observe the URL. Okay, so obviously that particular service is not available, that particular location. Now it's see that, okay, see it's saying that, see it did not mark the service. Okay, so in URL also it's not getting changed. So obviously in the current location it's not, okay, we are not able to find that particular store, okay, in Bangalore. So likewise, you can simply do that. Let me change it to back to this Los Angeles, and let's run it again. And I'll tell you what exactly the issue I'm finding with this particular API. So it's not working with every website. I don't know, maybe we have to explore it more. So now it's perfectly fine for this particular application. Okay, but let's see if I try something for some other location. Let's say I want to see that, okay, in worldwide, I simply say that, okay, Walmart, find a store. Okay, find a store for Walmart. And this is the store finder for Walmart. Okay, and this particular location I want to mock. So here, instead of passing the location, I want to mock that particular location through my code, through my latitude and longitude. So let's see if I pass this particular URL now, store finder. So just like the previous example, it should mock the location for Los Angeles for 34 and something like this, and it should automatically go to Los Angeles over here. This is the Los Angeles. Let's see it's working or not for this. So when I tried last time, okay, when I was doing something, it was not working. So let's see now it's working or not. So let the browser launch. The browser is getting launched. See, this is not mocking somewhere, I guess. See, it's not mocking. So that is the problem with this thing I have found. It's not like working for all the application, or maybe something I'm missing, or I don't know. So how will you mock? Let's see if I say that, okay, hey, you have to mock this. So maybe Walmart is restricting that particular mocking thing because it's provided by Google. So ideally it should work fine. So in the through the Google Chrome Dev Tools, I can simply mock it. If it is not there, then I cannot. So it depends, I think, application to application as well. So let's see, you see that, okay, for Walmart it's not working. Same thing if you try for let's see maps.google.com, right? And then I simple apply on this. So let's see, I'll do one thing. So these are the coordinates for Bangalore right now. And I'll do one thing, we just simple pass this particular location, and let's see if it is mocking in the background for Google Maps or not, right? And let's run it again. See, you don't need to pass the location over here, right? Coordinates, so latitude and longitude, you don't need to pass it over here. Some people, they are giving example that, okay, they are passing something like this question mark, and latitude is equal to this, and longitude is equal to this. Then what is the use of that? Then in that case, what is the use of this thing? We want that, okay, we pass the actual latitude and longitude with the proper accuracy, and it should find over here automatically, right? Without changing the URL. That is the concept. So now let's run it again. So don't try to pass it over here according to my understanding. And let's see, are we able to mock Google Map or not? No, see, it's not working. It's still showing that Bangalore location. You can see 12.88 something or 77. This is the Bangalore location, actually, right? So that is a problem which I found. It was really difficult to find such examples, and I got this particular example, okay, from one other repository, and then the old Navy, that one. So for that it is working fine, but for Walmart it's not working fine. For Google Map it's not working fine, or maybe I'm doing something wrong. So you guys try by your own, and if you find some solution for that, please put a comment over there and let me know how can we solve for other applications as well. Okay, but this is a new feature they have introduced. Maybe later on we will keep improving, we will keep improvising, and then we will see how exactly we can use this feature full flash. Okay, but you guys can simply try it over here. Okay, it's not that important, not that very important for Selenium point of view, but it's a new feature, geolocation support. So I think we should do that. Same thing is because all the tools, either it is Cypress or Selenium or okay, Puppeteer and whatever, or WebDriver IO, if they are using internally Chrome driver protocols, they should support this. Okay, today and tomorrow they have to, okay, support geolocation through CDP. CDP means Chrome Dev Protocols. So all these tools, they should support this thing. So that's all for this particular video, guys. I hope you guys learned something from that, and let me know if you are able to mock other applications with respect to geolocations. Thank you so much, guys.